I loved you so deeply, yet I kept something from you. Now I carry that secret with me, and it's a weight I can never seem to shake. I gave you a future, but my past, my secret, is something I couldn't let you see, and now it haunts me, wondering if it could have changed everything. The one thing I can never hold you is the thing that keeps me from moving on. I gave you so much, yet the secret I carry still consumes me. What I gave you was everything I thought you needed, but what I kept from you was the part of me that still feels incomplete, locked away forever. The love I gave you was real, but the secret I hold is something I can never shake. It's a part of me I'll never be able to forget. I gave you all my trust, yet I still carry the weight of the secret I could never tell you. I wonder if it would have changed everything if I had. The one thing I kept from you is the thing that haunts me the most. I gave you my heart, but I never gave you the truth behind it. I gave you a part of me, but the part that remains hidden is the one that still keeps me awake at night, wondering if I made the right choice. You never knew the truth behind my silence. I gave you everything, but the secret I carry is something I couldn't bear to share. I gave you my love, my time, my everything, but the one thing I kept to myself is the thing that still haunts me. It's a secret I can't undo. What I gave you was real, but the secret I hold is something I can never unburden myself from. It's the thing that weighs on my heart the most. I wish I could take back the secrets I kept from you, but the truth is, they're a part of me I'll never be able to erase. I gave you my soul, but the one thing I couldn't share is the part of me that still feels hidden, locked away in silence. The secret I keep is the one thing I can never tell you. It's a part of me I'll always carry, even if I wish I could let it go. I gave you my heart, but there's a part of it that I'll never truly release. The secret remains, keeping me from ever being fully free. I thought I was strong enough to hide it, but the secret I keep still breaks me in ways I can't explain. It's a part of me I never wanted you to see. I gave you everything I could, yet the one thing I never gave you is the truth, and that's the one thing that continues to haunt me. Every part of me was yours, except for the secret I keep buried deep inside. It's a part of me I'll never be able to forget. I gave you a love that was complete, but the secret I kept from you was the one thing that still makes me feel incomplete. I thought I could carry this secret alone, but it's the one thing that never lets me go. It's a part of me I wish I could forget. What I gave you was a part of me, but the secret I never shared is something that still keeps me bound to the past. I trusted you with so much, but the secret I held back is the one thing that has kept me from fully embracing the love I gave. I gave you a future, but the past I carry, the secret I still keep, is something that continues to haunt me in the silence. I gave you my heart, but there's a secret buried so deep that it keeps me from ever being completely at peace. I shared my dreams, my fears, and my love with you, but the secret I carry is something I never wanted you to know, yet it weighs me down every day. What I gave you was real, but the secret I held was something too painful to reveal. It's a part of me that will never truly fade. I gave you everything I could, but the secret I keep is a part of me I can never truly share. It's a burden I carry alone. I gave you my vulnerability, but what I kept hidden inside still haunts me. A secret that no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to let go of. You hold a part of me, but there's a secret buried so deep within that no matter how close we become, it will always remain a shadow between us. I gave you the world, but the one thing I never gave you is the truth behind the silence that weighs on my heart every day. I thought I could move on, but the secret I kept from you still lingers, reminding me that not everything was as pure as I led you to believe. What I gave you was a love that felt whole, but inside me, there's a part that's shattered, a secret that holds me prisoner in my own thoughts. I gave you everything I thought I could, but what I kept from you is the secret that gnaws at me, the one thing that still keeps me up at night. I offered you my trust, my love, but there's something deeper, a secret that I can't let go of, no matter how much it pulls at me. I shared my deepest thoughts with you, but what I couldn't share is the secret that stays locked away, haunting me when I least expect it. You were everything I needed, but I never told you the truth of what weighed me down. Now that secret is a heavy burden I can't shake. I entrusted you with my heart, something I thought would always remain safe. But now that secret within me lingers like a shadow I can never escape. I gave you a part of myself so pure, so irreplaceable, and now I can't help but wonder if you ever realized the weight of that gift, or the burden it carried with it. There's a piece of me in your hands, and with every passing day, the secret I hold grows heavier, as though it knows it will eventually slip out. I shared a part of my soul with you, thinking you would protect it, but now I'm trapped in the very truth that haunts me daily. What did I truly give away? Every time I look back, I can feel the weight of that secret pressing down on my chest. I gave you something so precious, and yet it feels like I lost a part of myself in the process. I gave you everything I had, And yet the secret I keep buried inside me still pulls at me, reminding me that some things are far too heavy to share. I trusted you with my vulnerability, but what do I do when the very secret that I concealed from you is the one thing that keeps me awake at night? The love I gave you was pure, but the secret that remains locked within me is a burden that continues to unravel with every passing day. I offered you my heart, my trust, but I never told you the one thing that could change everything, and now it eats away at me. There's a silence between us, and though the words remain unspoken, the secret I carry will forever echo in the space we once shared. You were my safe place, but I never gave you the full story. And now that one secret haunts my every step, reminding me of what I couldn't let you know. I thought I could keep it hidden forever, but every time I look into your eyes, the secret screams for release. How can I keep it locked away when it wants to break free? I gave you everything I could, except the truth. And now that silence between us feels louder than anything we ever shared. What I gave you was everything I had, but the one thing I never gave you is the part of me that still feels lost, hidden beneath a secret I cannot reveal. I gave you all of me, except for the one part that still remains guarded. The part of me that can never truly be free as long as it remains unspoken. What I thought was a gift has become a reminder of the price I paid for keeping my secret hidden. I wish I could go back and be completely open with you. I gave you my love, my trust, my time, but the truth is, there was always something more I kept buried, something I can never bring myself to share. The secret I hold isn't just a story I can't tell. It's a weight I carry with me every single day. A silent burden that keeps me from being fully free with you. I gave you something that felt like forever, but the one thing I never gave you was the full truth, and now that feels like the greatest betrayal of all. I wonder if you ever noticed the way I kept parts of myself hidden. It wasn't that I didn't trust you, it was just a secret too large to share. I gave you a part of me that I thought was safe with you. But what I never told you is that keeping it hidden still haunts me in ways I can't explain. The love I gave you was a treasure, but my secret, my truth, was something that I could never let go of, even as it gnawed at my soul. I wish I could tell you what's hidden inside me, but I fear the damage it could do. My silence is a sacrifice I never wanted to make. There's a piece of me locked away, and no matter how hard I try to forget it, that secret continues to follow me like a ghost I can never outrun. I trusted you with everything but the truth, and now the weight of that secret is a constant reminder that I can never truly be free until I let it go. I gave you my heart, but there's a part of it that's been tainted by the secret I couldn't bring myself to share. It changes everything, even if you never knew. I wish I could tell you everything, but some truths are too painful to speak, and the secret I carry is one of them. Every time I think of you, I wonder if you would have looked at me differently if you knew the secret I keep. I gave you all of me, except for that one thing. I gave you a love that was pure, but the part of me that remains hidden is the one thing that still keeps me from being whole. I never meant for my secret to become such a burden, but now that it weighs me down, I can't help but wonder if you would still love me if you knew. There are things I wish I could change, but the one thing that still haunts me is the truth I never shared with you. It's a secret that keeps me bound. I gave you everything I had, but the part of me I held back is the one thing I can't seem to forget, even though I wish I could. The secret I've kept from you is a ghost that never leaves me. I gave you my heart, but I never gave you the truth that could have set me free.